Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to my Premier League prediction, guys. Welcome to this is week 25, guys. We got 10 games to predict, guys. Yes, games are getting the heat on because we got huge matches week because we got a derby and we got an M23 derby. Looking for all the games. We got big games in the Premier League, guys. That's a big week for us, guys, so make sure you stay in touch, to stay involved in this channel, guys. Make sure you support Liverpool. This is our content, guys, because we got all videos coming up on my notifications. We got a mass preview. Yes, we do. So make sure you turn your notification, guys. But let's hit a like talking, guys, for this big week for us. So let's hit four person us, guys. I well, thank you for supporting this channel. As always, I really appreciate it, guys. So make sure you hit that 4 person likes, guys. I really appreciate you guys for supporting this channel, but we need to keep on subscribing, guys. But come on, guys, let's go. Yeah, so you got 1 correct outcome, 3 correct results, 4, 5, and more goals, guys. But let's get into our first game on Friday night. Friday night game, which is Leeds United against Nottingham Forest. Yes, from last week. Now, so yeah, both teams have done well from last week. And now, yes, last week, yes, Leeds from last week, yes, they lost to Arsenal. I heard, I think it was a smashing 4-0 defeat, but Leeds are struggling. Yes, because they are both on the gap because yes, so Leeds are 16 and Forest are 17. Yes, they lost to Arsenal from last week. Wasn't a bad, it was a bad result for Leeds. Now Leeds, who have been losing some many games, Daniel Farke needs to do something here. But now look at Leeds form right now. Leeds, let's see how many wins in a row for Leeds United. Let's see how many wins so far. Let's see. Yes, they have. Yes, they have lost 6. Yes, they have lost 10 games, 6 wins, and 8 draws. Now, and Forest have the same amount of that. Yes, they lost. So they have won 7 games out of a single loss in the Premier League with 12 loss and then been drawn 5. Now is a hard game to predict, guys. I know Leeds are battling for a win here because Leeds loves to draw and Forest does. Now this is so hard for the two sides. That yes, about the transfer thing. I know they're trying to get this Celtic signing on the Angles to Forest, but he did not make a move yet. Yeah, Angles about to go to Forest here, but he did not join because he rejected, so he'll be staying as Celtic. Yeah, the transfer's not close. We can talk about transfer right now. Yes, they have great signings, but it is a quiet window for Forest. They got no reinforcements yet, so could be a tricky one. I got 2-2 feeling for the both sides here. 2-2. I got Dominic Claren with the score again, and I love to see Noah Yokford to score with 2 goals. With Forest, now I know I will say Darren Doy and love to say Gibbs White to score with 2 goals. Now I know they are trying to get rid of the big players like they are trying to convince the Angles to come because right now he's playing for Celtic. He cannot make other move, but now he's staying at Celtic. So, but with Forest, so hard to have strong squad, but it could be a hard to take on Leeds. So I got 2-2 at the moment. But let's go to Manchester United against Tottenham Hotspur. Yes, it is a lunchtime kickoff. Now, from last week, great win against Fulham, 3-2. Now, great result for Manchester United. As they are back in the top four, as always, they are fourth and Tottenham are still in the 14th in the league table. Now, this is quite hard for the two sides. Now, Manchester United have won all meetings. Yes, they have won so many good games. Yes, they won at Arsenal from last week. They won at Manchester City, so they have won about 3 in a row, was it? Or, let me see. Yes, they have lost. Yes, they have won 11 games without a win in Premier League. Yes, they lost 5 and they've been drawn with 8. Yes. Tottenham. Yes. Now. Yes. Yes, they have lost 9 games without a win with Thomas Frank's side. They have won 7 games and they drawn 8 as well. Now, this is a hard one. I think Manchester United is a favourite to win here. Now, about that, I think Manchester United are looking strong at the moment. Because with Tottenham, yes, still discussing with Thomas Frank right now. What's he going to do? Is it second or not second? But yes, I know it's quite hard to say that. Because I'm not being negative here. Because I thought Thomas Frank was doing a great job. But with our single win, yes, they've been drawn with Man City as Man City bottled at Tottenham. What a crazy goal from Solanke with the Scorpion. Now, with Tottenham, yes, they've been drawn to Manchester City. I know they have thrown away a Man City, so it's quite hard. I do see the home side winning, but I got a bonus point for a home win. 3-2 to Manchester United. I got who will score for Manchester United, but it's a quiet window for the two sides still. Let's see who will score. Who's been good from last week? I think I say Brian Boomer was Cunha will score again. He was on form last week against Fulham, so he'll probably score again. So Cunha will score, and I'll have to say Imad to score, Imad Diallo, and who else will score? The third goal, I would say Bruno. Bruno was just going, but 3 goals in, Bruno will get the last minute goal. But with Tottenham, it's quite hard. I still fancy Dominic to score again. Dominic Solanke, who's on his best form right now, so I'll him to score again. And I'll have to say, yes, they have signed this Scottish player, who's from Hearts. I think he's a good signing to look forward to. The news they have signed a Scottish player from Hearts, who's a great signing. Don't know who you call him though. Yeah, so I might check that out. Yeah, James Watson, you call him James Watson. James Watson, who has signed for Tottenham, with a quiet window for Tottenham, but so yeah, Solanke will score, and I have to say, Jalahal Palhinha to score with 3-2 to home side. But let's go to Arsenal against Sunderland, as known as Granit Xhaka. Well, it's not a derby because Granit Xhaka, who's out injured for Sunderland, who are not returning to Arsenal at the Emirates. Now, Arsenal, great win against Leeds, smashing 4 goals to 0 against Leeds. Was a great win, but now look at the result. It was a great win. I thought they have been a strong team. Mikel Arteta have a good chance to win the league, but yeah, they're both playing great right now. I think look at Arsenal's form. Yes, they have lost 3 games, and they have won about not more than 8. I think. Let's say Arsenal. So they have lost 3 games without a win, but they have won. Let's say 16 wins and 3 lost. But Sunderland, now, look at their work. Now, I know. I'm going to check. Now, Sunderland have won 9 games without a defeat. They have lost 6 games in the Premier League. Oh, yeah. Now, yes, Sunderland yesterday had lost 6 in a row, but they're looking to double over Arsenal. I cannot see it happen though, because look at Sunderland. Yes, they have beat Burnley from last week on Monday night, which I did watch the game. It was a great game. Now, he had beat Diarra, who was on fire from last week, so he probably back scoring again. I got a 3-1 to the home side. Arsenal are looking strong to beat them. I got yes, about that. Yes, they beat Chelsea in a Carabao Cup. They are through to the final, which is a good result, because like I watched the game against Chelsea. They have a nice spot. Yes, they're playing against Man City in a final. I know. So I still got a feeling that Arsenal might gonna win this, but who knows? Who will score for Arsenal? Love to see Martin Zubimendi to score. He was on fire last week against Leeds, so he will score again. I think Gabriel Jesus to score, and Kai Havertz, who's back in training, who's fit, ready to play. He's well confident. He has got the cover fitness, and Ricardo Calva's back, so they are back in good form there, looking strong to be strong. I will give them a go, but Hiabi Diarra will score again. Let's go to Burnley against West Ham United. Now, from last week, yes, they lost to Sunderland. As I did say, wasn't a great win for Burnley, because Burnley played poor against Sunderland. What can I say? Now, from last time, right, yes, they lost 3-2 at home to West Ham. Yep, West Ham beat them. From last time, right, West Ham did win 3-2 at home to Burnley. But away to Turf Moor, it is a tricky form. This like a relegation tussle here. Now, Burnley, who are poor side. Now, two sides who haven't won a single game. Now, Burnley, they are struggling to pick up wins. Now, let me see. Yes, they have won 3, and they have lost 15 games so far in the Premier League so far. But with West Ham's form, let's see. Yes, they have won 5 out of 14. Yes, they've lost 14 games, but against Chelsea, it was a pretty bad bonus point defeat at Chelsea, because Chelsea, who play strongly, who's strong confidence. Now, Anzo, who got the last minute goal. I thought like Chelsea aim for the first win, because yes, they're out of the Carabao Cup. But West Ham should go for an easy scoreline, but Burnley can't stop scoring. I got 2-0 to West Ham. Yes, about that, they have signed. Now, let's talk about the transfer window, as they did sign Ian Matteo from Fulham, and they've signed someone else today. Yes, they have signed a couple of players. Yes, they have signed Tiatic Castellanos and Pablo as well. He has confidence of signing them players. Now, Burnley, who have got James Price, who's returning to play against former team also. So, I got a 2-0 away win here. I got Jabo in the score. And yes. So I got Jabo in the score. I love to see Tiate to score. Tiate Castellanos with 2 goals, 2-0 here. Now, let's talk about West Ham signing so far in this window. Yes, they are trying to boost into attacking line with good strength. But yes, they're 18th. I know. Can I get in? Burnley, I think they will. For 2-0 to West Ham. But let's go to Fulham against Everton now. I know. But yes, we're still talking about transfers right now. But Fulham, yes, they lost to Manchester United. As I did say, it was a 3-2 defeat. Now, Fulham played okay, but what a bad game, to be honest. Now, but Fulham with on a single win Fulham done okay. Yes, it's a hard game. It might be a draw. 8 against 9 in the league table. I know that let's go out of the way here because look at Alton's form. Yes, they've been enjoying lots of games like to Brighton, to Leeds, and who yes they do love a draw, and something often they win because yes they earn a draw. Brighton wasn't a bad game because they love taking more 3 points because they are doing well. Well, one could be the best switcher for the away team because they don't get any more points without dropping some points. Now, I still got a away win here, got a 2-1 here because Everton yesterday signed Tarek George, who has signed from a loan from Chelsea, who's new, who's ready to buster into attacking line. So, yes, I think Everton should win this again. I got a 2-1 here. I'd love to see from the score. I will give them a go. Yes, we heard about we call it Pepe, who's not going to Fulham right now, who's been rejected. Now, who knows? I still got the away win. I got Joachim Anderson to score here. For Everton here, I got James Garner and Merlin Rowe with 2 goals to 1 here. Now, yes, they have let go Dwight who signed to Palace. Dwight McNeil who signed to Palace. Now, I know, yes, there are so many big players like Jack Grealish who's injured, but he'll be back soon. Could be a worry for Everton though, but I'm still backing that win for the Toffees. But let's go to Bournemouth against Aston Villa. From last week, Bournemouth win that. Yes, they win from last week, didn't they? Against, was it Wolves? Yes, it was against Wolves. Now, look at Bournemouth. Yes, they won that game from last week. Now, let's see. Yes, they did win against Wolverhampton, which I did say 2-0 win to Bournemouth. Now, Bournemouth played okay. I thought they earned well to go for that win. Now, Bournemouth, who done really well, who are struggling into the mid-table class. I know Aston Villa still in the top 4, hoping, but could be a draw. Aston Villa, who have against Brentford. Yeah, Brentford. Yes, they lost to Brentford 1-0. Was a close now defeat because Villa was so close to losing out to top 4 hopes here. I got a draw here, 1-1. But let's talk about some few signings here. Yeah, I think they might gonna let go of Hurry to MLS. Is a big move for him because I know he's lacking his game time. Trying to come back from Liverpool, who's not doing great. But with Bournemouth, yeah, they have signed this Brazilian striker Ryan, who's new to the team, who's a new replacement of Antoine Semenyo, who's going to Manchester City. Now, but yes, it's going to be a hard game. I got a draw here. 1-1. Who will score for Bournemouth? Not love to see Coppy score again. Who's on fire? I love him to him score again. For Aston Villa, yes, they have signed Tammy Abraham. I forgot to say that he was great. He's back in the team. I know from Muma, he's ready back in full fitness to the team. Now, still fancy someone else to score. I'm going to go set for Emiliano Buendia with that equaliser. 1-1. Let's go to Wolverhampton against Chelsea. Now, let's talk about the transfers right now. Yes, they have let go Strand Larson, who's heading to Palace. I know they have lost their striker. Yes, they have signed a guy from Southampton. I know to call him Adam Armstrong, who's going to Wolves to Wolverhampton. Now he's a great signing because yes, they have signed 2 players. I think yes, I think it's Enzo Gomez, who's from Marseille, who's new to the team with good addition with Wolves. I know they're struggling because they're in a relegation because they're 20th. So yes, they have signed Adam Armstrong from Southampton and Andrew Gomez from Marseille. So it's good to have the players back into our team. But with Chelsea, still hold up Lancaster 5th in the league. Still got a 6th winner scoreline. Chelsea lost a win. No, yes, they lost to Arsenal last week in the Cup semi-final. But Liam was senior need a win by 6 wins because yes, they lost. Yes, so he needs a 6th win. As a manager. So yeah, got 3-0 to the Prisoners again. But who will score for Chelsea? Yes, love to see Enzo to score again. We could Palmer again, and how Pedro will score again. 3-0 to the Chelsea team. Let's go to Newcastle against Brentford. Yes, from last week, we battered them at Anfield. Great win at Liverpool. We have battered Newcastle 4-1 with an injury. I know Anton Gordon, who's out injured. Yesterday, out of the Cup, as they lost to Manchester City with a 3-1 scoreline, but Newcastle was so devastated to get out of the Cup. But just focus on the Premier League right now. I thought, yeah, I'm so confident in our team. Look at Newcastle's form. Yes, from last week, yes, they lost away to Brentford. I think they did win by 2-1. Yes, I think they did. But Newcastle still got that confident win at home. So I got 2-0 feeling. I got Johan Wizza to score for Newcastle, who is a former Brentford player, so he will score against his former team. Who else will score? Love to see Harvey Barnes. Another goal. 2-0 to the Geordies. Let's go to, yes, it's a derby. The game is hosting the M23 derby. Brighton against Crystal Palace. Now, Palace, yes, they have signed huge big players. They have signed Strang Larson, who's new to the team, who's a new striker, but with Mateta, who going to AC Milan. It's been off right now. He's still struggling to sign with the club. I know with the manager, been talking with the transfer links and stuff. But now with Palace, they aren't doing great yet. I think they are getting close to behind Leeds in the table. Not doing great at the moment. But with Button, I think they're 13th and 15th in the league table. I still fancy a home win because Button not in good form. Yes, they earn a drop. I don't know. Still backing a home win. But Palace, they're still struggling to go for a win. I'll go for a 2-1 edge to the home side. Love to see let's see. This is so hard, isn't it? Love to see Jan Manta to score maybe. And love to see I say Jack Hissenwood to score for 2 goals, 2-1. Now, yes, they have that goal of that Tom Watson, who's heading to Millwall. We heard about that in under 21's team. But Palace can't say strong Larson to score here. I'm afraid. But Palace need a goal. We're going for Tyreek Mitchell to score 2-1 to the home side. And let's go to our team. Oh, scary test as Man City. Yes, to against Man City is a game of the week. It's a very hard game to predict, guys. Now look at Liverpool's form. Yes, they have won last week, and Newcastle, Yes, they've been smart, which I did put my reaction from last week. It was a great result. There was still confidence, still back in the team with strong players, needs to adapt well with the players that Slot was talking about. It's with Liverpool, still playing good, but with Man City, yes, they have battled against Tottenham. I know, because they're still second in the league table, but can't see a not defeat from Man City. I think so, because Arsenal are still hoping that Liverpool should beat them because they're still going to win the league for them. So, yes, sorry, Man City, I think you're going to bust the league. I think, but Arsenal are looking just on to win this league by God. 3-2, bonus point to the home side. Lots of season goals. I got Florian Wirtz to score, Mo Salah and Hugo Yarkike to score with 3 goals to 2. And who will score for Manchester City? Ooh, now let's talk about the signing. Yes, we have signed Jermaine Jackie, who will be heading to Liverpool this summer, who's a great player to look forward to, who's French, and they beat the signing from Chelsea. Now, he's really confident to play in the summer for next season coming, so he'll be ready to be part of the team. But yes, so Man City, yes, they have signed a huge amount of signings. They have signed Mark Gahey, from Palace, and they have signed also many also to, yes, they have been confident signing more players down the rest of the teams. Yeah, got 3-2, but who will score again? Love to see Nico to score. Nico Gonzalez to score from Manchester City, who did well at home. Actually, yes. So he will score again. Love to see Drummer Dooku with 2 goals. Yeah, those two are playing great. So from last week, I'm telling you, from last time, right? Yes, they lost 3-0 at home. Yes, they lost away 3-0 to Man City, but love to see a 3-2 bonus point at Liverpool. Lost some goals in that game, guys. That's my prediction, guys. Yes, 3-2. If Liverpool win against Man City, it's come. It's going towards. Yeah, it's if Liverpool to win this again against Man City, what will Arsenal fans gonna react to that result? So guys, please comment down below, guys. Turn your notification, guys. We are back with full Liverpool content videos. We got match preview and our match reaction as always, guys. But thank you for supporting this channel, Liverpool channel, guys. Love to hear your thoughts. So turning your notification, guys. Let's hit 4,000 likes, guys. But thank you for supporting this channel as always, guys. Yes, we are back. We are back in the pen. So, guys, get your prediction down below. You can 1quid.com, 3K results, 4-5, and goals, guys. And make sure if you have a game for Liverpool against Man City, it's gonna be a big one, guys. So make sure you comment if you have the game, guys. Enjoy. Say your thoughts to this game, guys. I will see you in the next video, guys. See you guys. Good luck for your Premier League weekend. Short your appeal team, guys. I will see you in the next video, guys. See you guys. Peace out. Come on, you Reds.